plate, Starling Marte. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here at. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And there's ball 2 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
No outs, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Two-one, here it is. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it, and that's the second out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's set. The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Kelly goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 3-2 Atlanta. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, David Peralta, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Line toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Count even at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. One gone in the Arizona third, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
To the plate now, Christian Walker. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We played 3 full. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka, as we begin the top of the 4th. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Liner in there for a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuña. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
All even now, 2-2. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Merrill Kelly answers the call from Ben here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate, Tyler Flowers lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 5-3 Atlanta. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats, and although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 1-2 now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, pitcher, Kelly.
Runner at first with no outs here. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the pitcher, Merrill.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. The 3-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We played 4. So here's Johan Camargo. The 2-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Ahmed has it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Ready once again, Mike Soroka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Braves. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any other.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. The 3-1 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Josh Tomlin is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 50, Josh Tomlin.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. At the plate now, Christian Walker. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
3-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Once again, a 3-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Albies is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Yeah, this certainly wasn't what he was anticipating when he left the warm-up mound coming into this one. Couldn't get out of the 5th inning and gave up quite a few runs in this one. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna hit hard to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped him up. Marte is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Carson Kelly. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Outside, 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. David Peralta will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Junior Guerra is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he popped him up. Marte has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's 2 for 3. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Escobar brings it in, and bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
In now, Eduardo Escobar, and he struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Newcomb playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Digging in, Christian Walker. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
1-1 home. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly, as it's now a 2-run lead. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one trick.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of. Stephon Crichton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Markakis.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Acuna digs in now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 2-2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Archie Bradley enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. At the plate, Ozzie Albies fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Set. Here's the 3-1. Albies is on the move. Hard liner to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Shane Green is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. 1 there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman. Eduardo Escobar lifts it into the air to shallow center. Swanson is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They still lead it. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. 49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Arizona used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Merrill Kelly claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mike Soroka permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Archie Bradley records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball.